What an action-packed introduction. Hey, what's up everybody, SlamMac35 here, bringing you guys a new video. In today's video I'm going to be trying out the outfit for the Xbox 360 that I'm playing on my Xbox One X via backwards compatibility. Now look at that, a cheats menu. You guys remember when games had just straight up cheats menus like that? Miss those days. I don't know, as you may or may not be able to tell, I'm going to be presenting to you guys this video in a slightly different way. I'm actually doing a pre-commentary over this video. Now normally I do live commentary as I play these games normally, but whenever I did the commentary for this video, I don't know what the heck happened to it. It just didn't save or anything like that. Like the commentary just like got lost in the digital ether. I don't know what the heck happened to. I went to go like save it and realized I didn't even get all of it. So I'm like, well, that's freaking great. I'm gonna elaborate more on that a little later. For right now, you know, I'm about to start the game, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start the game up and let this first cutscene play out, and then I'll be back and talk to you guys some more after the cutscene, after this opening cutscene. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
Ist, unter dem Kommando von wirbellosen Feindlingen zugrunde gehen. Ich werde die zusammenfassende Feldausführungen jedes Offiziers anfordern, der sich ohne meine Direktive zurückzieht. Und der nächste Mann, der mir jetzt weitere Nachrichten deutscher Einheit bringt, wird auch an Stelle
This thing go any faster?
Not without wings.
Where's the cab, sir?
Good question.
We got company.
There. That road.
HQ's got a problem. That means it's now our problem. The Germans control most of Normandy, and the French are finding when they do fight back, they just make matters worse. Now they're hearing rumors of a Kraut officer who isn't making nice with the locals.
Who is it?
Command doesn't know.
The locals? Why?
Don't know for sure. Seems he's trying to freak out the resistance. Point is, we've lost track of the whole population of the village of Valdor. Now our mission,
Find out what this mysterious Kraut has done with the Frenchies.
by any means necessary.
Who's the boss?
Alright, and I'm back. I went with Tommy Mac on this one because I noticed he was voiced by Ron Perlman. And I'm like, hey, you know what? I like Ron Perlman. I even know he had a voice in this game. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is pretty much the outfit for the 360. This is a third-person shooter game, World War II era. And it has like this pretty cool mechanic you'll see up here in a second called Destruction on Demand. It's like this little menu thing you can use to, you know, summon different either troops or different vehicles or artillery or things like that. And you know, as you go on in the missions, you can summon more bigger and more powerful things like tanks and things like that. It's a pretty cool mechanic, and I liked it a lot. And like I said earlier, and I'll bring you guys a slightly different style of commentary for this one because like my last commentary just got Thanos snapped into nothing. So I'm not going to talk over like the entirety of this video. I just wanted, you know, to talk a little bit about the game and my thoughts on it and stuff like that, since, you know, the commentary got lost. But yeah, pretty much so far from what little bit I've played this game, I liked it a lot. I played through all the first level, and then later on I played through like part way through the second mission. But from what little bit I've played of this so far, it's a pretty good game. I liked it. The gameplay and stuff feels pretty tight and fun. The controls are pretty good too. Like they're taking a little getting used to the way the controls are laid out and stuff. They're not bad or anything like that. It's just it takes a little bit to getting used to how they work. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed when I was looking through the control setups, the control layout for this game is just a little bit weird. So it takes a little bit to get used to how the controls work. But I wouldn't say they're bad or anything. It's just one of those games you gotta play for a while to get the hang of how the controls work. And aiming in the vehicles is a little weird. Like trying to aim and hit certain targets at certain ranges and stuff in the vehicles also feels like a little off, a little weird. But like I said, just gotta get the hang of it. And the visuals on this game, the visuals look really pretty good to me on this game still to this day. Like I said, this is a 360 game that I'm playing on the Xbox One X, so the visuals are being enhanced a little bit there. And like I said, this game looks nice. I like how this game looks. It has a nice look to it. You can definitely tell that it's an early 360 title. Like it definitely has that look of an early Xbox 360 game, but it doesn't look bad, at least in my opinion. This is a pretty good looking game. I like how the visuals and stuff like that. It doesn't look terrible or anything like that to me. Earliest time I remember seeing this game was on an episode of X-Play. Good old X-Play back in the hype G4 days. Missed those days too. But yeah, I remember first seeing this game, or at least the earliest time I remember seeing this game was on an episode of X-Play on G4. I even still remember the review. Well, I vaguely still remember the review they had for this game. I remember like some of the jokes from it, stuff like that too, but I don't remember the score they gave. I can't remember what what score they gave this game back then. Have to find that or something. And ever since then, it was one of those games, kind of like how I said when I got into collecting. I see these games from random places and things over the years, and still think about them and stuff like that, and wonder if they're any good or not. So nowadays, I just like buy the games I always saw, thought looked interesting, and wanted to play them. But I still remembered about this game, and even as recently as like last year, I would still look up. I was looking up gameplay videos of this game to see how it looked and stuff. And I was like, you know what, this game still looks like it might be pretty fun, fun to play. So I put it on my list of the 360 games I wanted to buy, and sought out to buy it one of these days. And like I said, overall, I'm glad I bought it so far. What I've played of, like I said, I'm only like a mission and a half deep into the game. Out of like, but then they said I have like 12 missions in the game. But from what little I've played of, it's fun. And then there's the destruction on demand with the Jeep. It's very intuitive. I like it. It doesn't feel clunky or like it stops the pacing of the game or anything like that. You just pull up the little radial menu and select whatever vehicle, whatever you want, and place where you want it to spawn in, and just wait a couple seconds for it to drop into the arena and stuff. So I like that the destruction on demand feature. It's pretty cool and doesn't feel like it slows down or interferes with the gameplay at all. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. If this looks fun to you, if you like World War II shooters or third-person shooters or any combination of the like that, I'd recommend checking this game out. It's pretty fun. I like my time with it. Like I said, I'm not going to talk throughout the entirety of this video. I'm going to leave the rest of the gameplay just up for you guys to watch and enjoy the rest of the video if you want. So I'm just going to leave you guys with the rest of this video. I'm going to head out. Actually, I think I'm going to go watch that X-Play review they have of this game, because I noticed somebody uploaded it. They have the episode, or at least the review from that episode, uploaded here on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna get off here and go watch that. I'll put a link down to it in this video's description if anybody's interested. They want to check out the review for this from X-Play. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm Static35 and I'm out. Please don't forget to rate and comment and subscribe. Peace, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
Set her up. Protect that approach. Time to get out. Something between me and the Krauts. We need some wings. Time to get out. My sister hits harder than that. Grill's gonna need to be hosed down soon. boss. Oh, look, they want to talk.
That doesn't work!
Something between me and the crowd.
These people, they were all burned alive.
Ne tirez pas! Ne tirez pas! Je suis français! Je suis de votre côté! Merci, mon Dieu, d'avoir entendu mes prières.
It's okay, Father. Do you speak English? Est-ce que vous parlez anglais?
Yes. I'm Père François. This was my village. This was my church.
The Germans did this.
Not Germans. German. Hans von Beck. He is the one responsible for this atrocity. Were I not a man of God?
Easy, Father. That's what we're here for.
He ordered me to take the women and children into the church. I thought he was a man of mercy. But then he set the church on fire. There was nothing I could do.
What kind of animal would order killing innocent women and children?
General von Beck answers to Hitler himself.
Okay, listen up. There are two major fighting groups in the German army, Wehrmacht and SS. General Hans von Beck commands the Wehrmacht. Even though they fight under the same flag, the Wehrmacht and SS don't exactly see eye to eye.
So there's rivalry between them?
Yep. Could be a good thing for us.
Nazi, Kraut, whatever. One shoots at me, I shoot at them.
There is something else you should know. Von Beck ordered a small force to the village near Forest Sainte-Veronique. I fear the worst for them.
Not if we get there first.
And maybe it'll lead us to this Von Beck.